What's up, racers and collectors? CB here, and it's that time. I know it's been a while since I've done any videos, and in my travels I've come across a few more oddities that I just had to do a video for. And if you're not familiar with what Cars That Make You Go is, basically I find these cars and I poke a little fun at them and poke a little fun at the people who bought them. But in this episode, I actually have a few that are still on the card, which means I'm the idiot that bought them. So let's dive right in, and I'm going to start with this one that I found, I think, at Walgreens. This is the Beat All. That name alone should make you say, what? This is the Beat All. This is a 2018 model from Hot Wheels. And I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, this is just a big neon mess of there's like every color imaginable in this thing. And then they put it on crap brown wheels. But let's I say we open this up and let's get a closer look at it. So here is the Beat All, and having a closer look at it now, and by the way, this is one of these Street Beast cars. I don't see a beast, I just see a bunch of leftover plastic. Like, I don't know what this is supposed to be. It's definitely got some big off-road wheels. I don't know, it looks like a moon buggy, so I don't know where they get the Street Beast thing from. But this is an odd one, to say the least. So this is the Beat All, Street Beast from Hot Wheels. Quite the color combinations on this one too. Let's set that aside and let's move on. All right, sticking with the cars that are still on the card. Here's a 2019 model. This is called the Skyboat, and this was a Dollar Tree find. And I saw it, and I'm looking at it, and right away I knew, oh, this is going in a video. I'm not quite sure what to make of it, with it being in the package. I know it's supposed to be some kind of a boat slash helicopter thing. I don't know how a thing like this is gonna fly with no wings or rotors, but there's also a special feature. So I think the only way to figure out this thing out is to pop her open and see what this thing does. Okay, we have this thing out, and I am no less confused than I was before I took it out of the package. This is what it does. Whew. Mind blown. What? I guess I'm assuming this makes it a boat, and this makes it something else. Now, if these things were to come apart and become wings, that would be cool. This is all it does. And again, I have no answers. Just Skyboat. And this is it. Surely it doesn't float. I don't know how it would fly with something like this. Maybe am I missing something? I don't know. That's quite the ingenious idea. Not really. Alright, I could spend all day thinking about this thing and trying to figure it out, but we've got more to go. Ladies and gentlemen, the sexiest car of the year award goes to this. How hot is that, huh? God, where do I start? I don't know what this is supposed to be. The design is not exactly the most flattering design ever. There's no markings on this. There's nothing to tell me what this is or where it came from. But I'm just picturing one of those Chevy commercials where, you know, real people, not actors, and they're standing around it, and one idiot says, "Oh, it looks like a Porsche," and another says, "It's got that kind of Corvette styling," and I'd be looking at it saying, "This looks like something the dog puked up." I'm calling on my experts here to tell me what this is from, or if anybody knows anything about this. I'm wondering if it was like one of those key cars, because there's a hole in the back, and I don't know what these things are supposed to be. They don't move. This is just a calamity. It's got rolling wheels, but they're done for. But it's just gotta be the ugliest thing I've ever seen. You look at the back end and you think, maybe a Corvette. You know, you got the two little doors, you think RX-8. You got the big long front end, you think Mustang. I don't know what this is. Leave your best guess in the comments because I'm clueless. We got ourselves a street wiener. What an awful name. And you know, I can't make too much fun of this, because if Oscar Mayer is going to make a full life-size, real working Wienermobile, I guess this isn't too bad. And in a way, it's kind of clever. And you know, you got a spoiler back here that's actually a grill. Let's take this thing out and get a closer look. Just the name alone made me say, huh? So here's the grill, which doesn't even close. So, okay, just leave it as the spoiler, I guess. And it is, yes, it is a car in the shape of a hot dog, complete with mustard and ketchup. This is driving me nuts, though. I want to close this thing so bad, and I can't. So, what this big scoop is on the front, I guess, is supposed to be a spatula. I don't know. Street wiener. That is the name of it. Couldn't do any better than street wiener. And there it is, in all its glory. Hot Wheels came up with a hot dog car, and they called it the street wiener. Which is funny because, you know, a lot of places you pay $20 for a street wiener. Oh, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Let's move on. Here we go. Take a look. What do you think? Huh? I found this and I thought, man, this looks familiar. I'm like, where have I seen this before? And then it dawned on me. Living in Florida, I should know that this is the Disney World monorail. And for whatever reason, they put on a huge motor, a big blower, huge exhaust pipes in the back, and side pipes even. So much for going green. You know, because monorails in Disney World are electric. And somebody, in their infinite wisdom, said, let's make a Hot Wheels-like car of the monorail, but let's just deck it out with chrome motors and exhaust and big wheels, and it'll be cool. And this was in a thrift store package, so somebody was at Disney World and said, I gotta have that, and then they threw it out, and I found it. And so I don't know, it's not too weird, I guess, because when you consider how Disney takes just about everything they can think of and turn it into a marketing ploy or whatever, this was just another one of the genius ideas someone came up with to say, hey, this will help you remember your time at Disney. Right? Maybe not. I don't know. I just found this one today. This was in a bag from a thrift store. And I love this car. This is the City Police super high-speed pursuit team. And again, going a little overboard with the big chrome motor with blower, but that's not what stood out to me. What stood out to me was these blingy, I don't know if that's a word, blingy wheels. Look at that. Shiny. So it made me wonder, you know, and this is obviously a Tonka car, by the way, and also it's supercharged. This made me wonder, what city are these city police using this kind of car? Because with that kind of bling, that looks like some kind of inner city police car. So I doubt if they have a need for a super high speed pursuit team, but there it is. Now those are the most chromy wheels I've ever seen on a car. This is a Maisto, I believe. Yeah, that's a Maisto. I'd never seen this one before, but as soon as I saw it, guess what? Oh, that's a video alone right there. Look at that thing. Imagine being, you know, driving through the inner city streets and seeing this pull up behind you, flashing its two tiny little lights. Genius. Gotta love it. We got one more car. Okay, just looking at this, you know what it is, right? This is one of the most baddest, meanest, most awesome cars to ever traverse the earth, the Ford GT40. And right away you're thinking, that's awesome, love it, great car, awesome car. And this is a Hot Wheels, and they've got all the details right, and it's got the cool blue tint on this windscreen. You can see the motor in the back. And then what did they decide to do? They put octopus tentacles on the side. What? No octopus, just tentacles. How to ruin a good car. This is how you do it. What in the world does octopus tentacles have to do with... How does it make any car, much less a Ford GT40, any cooler? Guess what? It doesn't. It makes it stupider. Octopus tentacles on a GT40. Are you scratching your head yet? That's welcome to my world. This could be one of the most awesome models ever, but no, there's octopus tentacles on it. It just doesn't look as fast anymore. Alright, there you have it. Okay, so there you have it for another episode of Cars That Make You Go, thanks for watching. Trying to get some more racing videos together. Hasn't been easy lately. Plan to have a few more coming your way. Stay tuned for that. Again, thanks for watching. We'll see you all soon.